Yeah, well, I think from winning last year, we had a really slow start, and we weren't doing well at all. I mean, nothing was going our way, and then I think we had that 2-week break when Robbie was at the Euros, and David was doing all the Olympic stuff. And, I think that's when it turned around. Everyone came back fresh, and that's when we had a team meeting, and we said, we got to start turning it around, or else we're not going to be able to make the playoffs. And so, at that moment, the team started to pick it up. I came back, and everyone just started playing better.
You feel a sense of urgency?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we
about
definitely
it?
did. Yeah, we definitely did, because we kept on saying things are going to get better, things are going to get better, and they weren't. So we hit a point where we said, if we don't start doing well now, we're not going to be able to get to playoffs and get to another cup, and that's when it all turned out.
Omar, looking at this final, obviously you played him in the final last year. What do you think might be similar? What might be different?
The similarities, maybe the rain. I think that's about all. But they're a totally different team. I mean, they got a couple key players that are still there. Brad Davis is back. Garcia is in there doing very well for them, and they got a good right back who's been playing well, and Ash is always dangerous coming up. And so they're going to be very organized, as they always are, and they're going to be really tough to play against.
How do you feel about how the journey you've taken to get back and be fit this season and be ready for this?
Yeah, it's been quite a year for me. From being injured and then coming back at 5.5 months, it was pretty scary to come back so soon. But I think I had the right people around me to make me get there fast enough. And it's been quite a ride. And I think with a win tomorrow, it'll make everything work.
Omar, Vince was saying during the Russian game that if it hadn't been for the playoffs, you probably would have been in the roster for that game. Do you feel this is a game where you can prove your value at that standard?
I don't think it's just one game, but this game is the final.
Right.
It's where you want to be performing at the top level, and so I mean, I think it'll definitely hold some water if I do really well. But I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the team, and I'm worried about winning, and that's just something that could come from having a great game. And so I always want to play well, and I always want to win.
When you got hurt, did you think the whole season was shot?
It's tough to say, because I knew that they were giving me 9 months, so that would have put me at September, I think, and so I was thinking that's not enough time for me to get back to full fitness, and I ended up coming back in early July, so that gave me enough time to get fully fit, and now I think I'm back to my normal self, and so I had my doubts about me being the same player, but now those are all gone.